Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you all doing? I hope you're fine. So today is another live update video. I think this should be like part 4. Yeah, this is part 4 because the last video I did on a live update, I have a playlist in my channel where like I give the updates there. So I got part 1 to 3 and this is part 4. So the last time was where I had to quit my job or something. So the story is there. I think I'm gonna put the link somewhere here where you could go watch it. So today I'm giving you guys the rundown how things have been, how life has been treating me, getting to a new town, no, a new country, a strange country for that matter, with accent different and a lot of people meeting people and everything, your expectations. So I'm gonna tell you guys my expectations when I was coming here and how it turned out. So just stay tuned because it's gonna be a long ride. Okay, so let's get things together and start because there's a lot of gist. I said gist, so guys. So moving into a new country, it's always exciting, especially with us Africans. I don't know about the African countries, but where I come from, we are so excited to like move out. It's like a prayer point, yeah. Like we pray to move out of the country because we feel like it's better out in other countries than where we are. We want to experience better life. Some people want to be independent. You want to get further education. There are a lot of reasons why people want to move out of the country, but it's always exciting. Like I said, it's a prayer point. So I hit the jackpot because my prayer point came to pass and I moved out of the country. So getting here, I thought life would be all rosy, that kind of okay, I have someone. Okay, there are two different kinds of people when you move out of the country. So they're the ones who have like someone to like guide them, and they're the others who just come like they know nobody, they just want to faint for themselves and like get things done. They mostly watch YouTube videos to get their way around, and if you're not friends with your Google map, start using it. Start using it because it's going to put you in the mud. I'm going to tell you guys what Google Map has done to me here because I've been in the mud severally, but I'm standing strong. So guys, so when you leave your country, your expectations are high. So when I was coming here, I was expecting like, okay, it's gonna be all rosy. They're gonna pick me up. I'll get to my apartment, my room. I don't know why I keep calling this thing apartment. It's a shared house, but I'll get to my room. I'll get things like done, get my food, everything like in my hands because it's my prayer point and it worked. So but it didn't turn out the expectation zero. Then school expectation, that was just like social life expectation, what I expected from outside. In school, I was like, mm. There's these rumors that goes around that school year is super easy and you don't have to study. Like if you're very smart in Africa, if you're smart in Cameroon, then you make it. Yes, a lie. Yes, it's a lie. It's a lie because you have to read. You have to study. In fact, you have a lot of work. I don't know about undergrads, but if you're doing MSc, in fact, postgrads, anyone, if it's MBA or whatever, you have to study. They're not even giving you the work. At a certain point, I was like, okay, come and give me 90% of the work. Then I just close my book and write an exam. But that's not the case. You have to suffer. You have to suffer. So I came 2 weeks later and they'd gone a little bit far, like third topics of some of my courses, and I was like, oh god, I'll not be able to catch up. So I tried to do 1 or 2 catch ups, even though I'm not yet there, but at least I think I caught up for a while. And school be nice. In fact, environmental wise, it's healthy for studies because like everywhere is nice, places are clean. Like you get to the lab, it's not like the lab where your computer lab where it's restricted. It's particular students that come to the lab, particular people use the computers. Like, girl, there are a lot of computers here you get. So like it's just so conducive for study. So thumbs up because it's so nice. But now the problem is how do you switch from being the student where they give you the information you study and come and like dump feedback on the lecturer to a new student where you have to search, you have to do research and come with it to the lecturer. It's a whole ball game. It's a whole ball game. So my first week in the UK, I landed at Birmingham. So I got like I was now. So my friend picked me up and he took me to his place and I was just like, okay, things not even, it didn't get done on me yet because I was still with someone. So I didn't get to stress like how to do the train, how to do whatever. He did everything, and I was just like carrying my bag and right behind him. So it was fine and everything was good. Till when I had to leave Wales to Chester. Chester is actually where I'm based. I'm based in Chester. I school in Chester, so I had to leave Wales to Chester. I didn't have a house, but I've been talking with some Cameroonians. Like, you've been helping me like from the word go through my agent. My agent connected me with the guy, and he's been there. So he was texting like, "It's okay, you could come. You'll not lack where to sleep and everything." My expectation from Cameroon, I either when I come, I have my place or just pay and enter, but that's not it. Landlords here are the mini gods. They're the mini gods because they own everything. So I had to like, I want to tell you guys my train experience because my train experience was horrible. So the morning I was supposed to leave Wales to Chester, he told me he's not going with me. I was like, it didn't make sense to me then. But that was like a 4 hours journey or so, and I was expecting someone to leave his house, come see me off and go back. Like, Kai. I had in fact now I didn't have a conscience, but I didn't care. I was just like, I don't know anywhere. I don't know anywhere. Just come and see me off. So I was just scared. So I had to get he put me in the train. I think he got a ticket for me. I got a train. I had two heavy luggages on me. And train is so uncomfortable for a first timer who doesn't even know left or right. God, that means now cry past me. I felt like crying that day. I was like, no, no, no. I'm just going to. Okay, I have to face this. Like, I have nobody here. Like, I know nobody. I have to ask. I have to read. I have to listen because when you're in the train station, if you're not listening, you're reading. If you're not reading, you should be asking. Like, you should be very busy. Just don't just sit there and think like someone will just see you and decide that you need help and they'll come to you. Not lie. Ask. So it was really bizarre because the first train I got in, what happened? It got cancelled. I was supposed to have a direct train from, was it Korea? Was it, no, from Wales to Chester, but it didn't happen like that. So I had a lot of identifying the platforms. Imagine my first time. They're talking, oh, you're supposed to be in platform 6. No, it's been cancelled platform 11. You're getting a leave with your bags and everything. My bag got torn. Everything was just like, God. But I had this guy who helped me. He said, is it Asia? Asia is a continent, right? Yeah, but I think it's from a country in that continent. So he helped me out, and it was a little bit relieving because he was traveling to Chester. So, child of grace. Okay, so he got my bags, and we're looking for the places together. Hello. So I got to Chester and I was welcome. It was so nice getting to Chester. Had to pay taxi, and places were just good. You go fine country. Even when I said like, oh, I don't know my way around, I was just like, just be vain. You get used to it. So I got to Chester. They prepared me food, arrow, and Gary. So I ate and I was welcome and everything. And I was just observing, like, these people don't know that I'm going to say that story on YouTube. So I was just observing the environment. It was nice, welcome, everything. So I think the next day I had to get my BRP. And what was that? I had to get things straight, open an account, everything done. Shockingly, in fact, the news I have for you guys is that even to date, I've not used card to pay or online or the Google Pay because I don't know how to use it. Jeez. Yeah, sincerely, I don't. So I will use cash. Like they will use coins to finish me. I had to buy like a piggy bank where I could put the coins in it because they were getting like confusing. I don't know if there's anybody who understands how their coins work, but it's confusing. So I just had to buy a piggy bank, put them there. But everything was fine. Everything is fine. Everything is gonna be fine. So I had to start searching for a house. Another problem. You just feel like, oh, these landlords are going to post spare room, wherever, Amber student, wherever you can see house posting. You think they post there, you just text them and they're going to give you a house. No, no, sis, it doesn't work like that because I sent out. Me, I'm very persuasive. If I need something, I'm going to disturb you to the latter. So I was texting like every day. Whenever I see an advert, I'm like, hey, can I view this? Can I view this? And I noticed this particular rental agency that kept telling me it's giving out, it's giving out. So I had to copy their number. I had to copy their number because like, what's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this giving out? Or say a house posted like few minutes ago and you're saying it's giving out. Like, are there robots that are booking those houses? So I called. I was like, I think I searched. There's one man who called me for a house. I had all hopes. God, I think that's my first heartbreak in the UK. That house, because I was like, I'm moving to my house on Friday. I already paid my holding deposit, so it's secured. I don't have to bother about anything or so. And I was like, only for me to sleep in the night. Firstly, that man didn't have courtesy, because if he had courtesy, he'll know you don't text somebody at night. He sent me a message, bedtime, that they're going to refund my holding fee because they're giving the house to someone else. I was like, really? UK landlords, really? Is that what we're doing here? Is that what we're doing? They've been paying me. I was like, okay. I didn't even tell anybody. I just shot the message. I was okay. I was like, God, I have to start searching again. So the following day, I went to school. I was like, okay. One thing about life, which I'm still learning, which I don't know, I'm learning, is that whether you worry now or you don't worry, nothing will change. So you just have to move, okay? Yeah. So I had to just go to school, and I was in school. I was like, God, I've been here, I've been like squatting in someone's house, like it's been 2 weeks, and how does she feel? She should be very uncomfortable right now. Also, my luggage was still just there. I literally had to move my dress for my boss to change and everything. I was uncomfortable too, because I'm somebody that likes space. I hear here in Europe, you're not supposed to be like a space like her or something, because you have to just perish, like, but on the core, you have to suffer to make it. Is that what they say? So you just have to go the way it's going, that kind of thing. Independent life take it away from you. But I'm not sure I'm learning that one, because it's not easy. So I needed my own space and everything. So the day I was coming back from school, I was like, come on, let me call this man. Let me call this agency and ask, what's their problem? So I placed a call. I was like, hey, every time I write your agency, your houses are giving out, even if it's after a minute. So I want to know, can you put me on your priority list? Like, once you have a house, don't let it out. Just let me know. Let me view it before you could publish it. The man was like, okay. These people are understanding. So at a certain level they are, because I was calm. Yeah, I think I was calm, and he was calm. I was like, "Where are you from?" I said, "Cameroon." What's your name? I said, "Nabella." I was like, "Oh, nice name, cafe." Like, okay, let's meet. So we met, and God, there's no respect here, because the man sent me a message and he put his name, his first name, and I was like, I didn't know that it was like that kind of somebody that can be my father. I just went and called him like that. Yeah, all that John Peter. There's no Mr. and Mrs. So it was like, ooh. I was like, hey. I was like, hi. I was like, welcome to Bodoyibo. So he showed me 2 houses. Long story short, and I got my house from the rental agency. Thanks be to God and to my strength. And to my sense, because I had to use my brain to get the house. So this is my house. I'm in my house, and I think I did a house tour. Did I? Oh, I've not posted it, but I did a house tour. But if you want to see it, just leave a comment, so I'll compile the video and post. But if you don't want to see it, I'm not going to post it. Okay, it's not even long. So I got a house. So that was one thing out of my table, because as a student, you have 20 hours to work. But I was worried about school. I got that trash. I was worried about a house. I got that trash. Then we had work to worry about. You could bring whatever millions you want to bring from wherever you're coming from. But you see, income that, in fact, money that is leaving without coming into your account, like you just spend without having a source of income, is disturbing. If they like that, give you allowance. You get the way they walk your head, like you get the way they disturb your cycle. Like, so I was just like, God, every day I put a target that I'm gonna be sending out at least five mails for job. Like, I'm gonna be applying for like at least 5 jobs every day. So if you take 5 days, you get the 20 jobs per week that I was applying for. So I started applying, and I was not resting, just applying. Then there was this normal thing. Everybody was like, hey, don't even bother applying, because you're meant to do care. And the way I'm seeing you, everybody, like, the way I'm seeing you, you cannot do care. You cannot. I was just like, thank God that everybody's seeing me, like, I cannot do care. So I rebuke care. I rebuke. So I was like, okay. So I had to create my CV. I created my UK CV, and I put my transferable skills I could transfer, soft skills. That's how you call it, soft skill, transferable skills. I put them there, and I started like applying. I put a job specification, because I didn't want to apply for just job because I'm looking for a job. Like, I also applied domestic cleaner, like housekeeper, bar, is it barista they call bartender, all those kind of things. And guess what? I got a call. I think I applied for that job on the 25th, and they got to call me. Was it early November that I could come for an interview? God, my first interview in the UK. And if you've been following me in this on this channel, you know that interview is not my problem. Like, it's a goal. I don't even need to prepare anything. I just have to look at you in your eyes and tell you what I know. Even if it's wrong, I'll tell you. Confidence level. So I went for the interview all dressed. I was like, I'm going to kill this dressing because they must give me the job. But how do you kill dressing here? Just trousers. So I got the pants on, everything. I went for the interview and she was so impressed. When I got to the interview, they gave us like varieties of juice. Was it natural juice? Yeah, but fruit juice, and then small chops, like snacks. So I was like, ha, God, oh. And my camera employer seeing this. Are you guys seeing this? Oh, come for interview. We didn't even give the person water. The other interview they gave me was it pear and water. I was even scared that it was a trap. The person was like, you want, you get. But here they served us a table in the presence of our enemies. God. So I was like, I think a small video of it. I was like, God, let employer see this. I was really comfortable. I was there, like, just waiting. So there were like people interviewing, like about 4 or 3 people doing the interview. There was a young white girl and there was an aged woman. Like, so I was just like, I want a woman to interview me in my head, you get. So I went to the girl interviewing me. In my mind, I knew the old woman was the manager who has been sending the email. Little did I know that the young, energetic girl was the manager. So I got the interview. Like, it was so lively. It was not like an interview, Going for an interview, you always feel like it's always tense, like a fight, like you have to be serious and everything. But we got to joke, we got to laugh, and we got to like simple, basic things. And she was like, "Okay, I'm going to give you the job. No, I'm going to give you the offer." I was like, we want to be happy, but you don't know how to be happy. You have to comport. You have to respect yourself. She's like, okay, thank you. That's what my heart was making. I got back. I started calling my sister. She was not taking her calls. Like, this girl wanted this news to burst in my stomach. What's the meaning of this? Take your call. So I got her my call and I started breaking the cocoa, everything. And I got a job. Yeah. So far, this is 3 weeks in the UK, and UK has been good because I got school sorted out. No, like 50% sorted out because I'm trying to catch up some parts. I got accommodation sorted out and I got a house. It's got no wonderful. It's got no with me. I think UK will be hard for me. So guys, that's a little update I have about how life has been going. I'm enjoying it here. It's a little bit cold and no, it's not a little bit cold, it's cold though. And they are telling me that it's not started. Like, it has not started. People are still even wearing crop top on the streets. I'm like, God, you need to see me. When you see me on the road, Johnny just come is reaching on my face because I will not even fake it. It's cold. I literally wear like how many dresses before I put on the proper dress because it's cold. Yeah. But with that everywhere is nice. Chester is just a beautiful city on its own. Like, they've got a lot. If you want us to like tour in Chester, I'm not sure I can, no, but I will try if you guys want that. But if you don't want it, it's fine. I'll be bringing you other bangers and everything. Stay tuned. Love you all. See you in my next video. Bye.